We're about to dive into an idea that starts right here, right now, with this very moment. It's a journey that's going to take us from the screen in front of your face all the way back to the birth of the entire universe. And trust me, the perspective we're going to uncover, it might just change how you see, well, everything.
So let's just start with a pretty direct question. Think about what's happening right in front of you. The screen, the room you're in, maybe the sounds in the background. Okay, you got it? Now consider this. What if all of it had absolutely nothing to do with you? This is the core idea we're exploring today, from a talk by author Michael Singer. He makes this really bold claim. The moment in front of us isn't personal. We don't create it. We certainly don't control it. It just is. It belongs to itself.
So, how can that be? I mean, come on. How can the life we experience so personally not be personal at all? Let's unpack that because it's a big one. Singer gives us this amazing analogy. You and I can easily accept that a dust storm kicking up on Mars has nothing to do with us, right? His point is that the moment right here, right now, is exactly the same. It's just one of trillions of events happening across the universe. Our consciousness just happens to be pointed at this one. All the friction, all the stress we feel, that comes from us trying to make it personal. To really get a handle on this impersonal idea, we have to ask an even bigger question. Where did this moment even come from? And the answer takes us on a trip back in time. A long way back. See, the moment in front of you isn't some random thing. It's the end result of an unbroken chain of events stretching back 13.8 billion years. Every single thing on this timeline had to happen in exactly the right way for this specific arrangement of atoms to be right where they are now. So how did the universe actually build all this stuff? Okay, so this is the crucial part. After the Big Bang, the universe was basically just hydrogen gas. But then gravity starts doing its thing. It pulls these enormous clouds of hydrogen together, tighter and tighter, until the pressure becomes so incredibly intense that, bam, they ignite and the first stars are born. Inside these cosmic furnaces, nuclear fusion starts happening. They're literally crushing hydrogen into helium, then helium into carbon, creating every element all the way up to iron on the periodic table. So that process gets us the first 26 elements, the building blocks of life like carbon. But what about the rest? Where did all the heavier stuff come from? For that, you need something way more dramatic. You need a supernova. When a really massive star runs out of fuel, it collapses in on itself and triggers an explosion so powerful it's almost impossible to imagine. And here's the thing you have to understand. This is the only event in the known universe with enough raw energy to create all the heavier elements and then blast them across the galaxy. So, the whole idea is this. Stars aren't just pretty little lights in the night sky. No way. They are the actual furnaces, the cosmic forges, that built the very substance of our world. Okay, that was a huge cosmic story. It's pretty mind-bending. But you might be wondering, what on earth does that have to do with you, sitting here right now? Let's connect the dots. 92. That's it. That's the number of elements that occur naturally in the universe, from the lightest one, hydrogen, all the way to the heaviest, uranium. And here is the part that should just blow your mind. Every single one of those elements, without a single exception, was forged inside a star or in the heart of a supernova explosion. And this is not some abstract science lesson. The iron in your blood, the very thing carrying oxygen through your body as you listen to this, was created in the core of a dying star billions of years ago. The silicon in the phone or computer you're watching this on, the gold in a piece of jewelry, both were born in the unbelievable violence of a supernova. Which brings us all the way back to this moment, the one right in front of you. It's the end result of 13.8 billion years of cosmic creation. It's not just some random, meaningless event. It's the culmination of literally everything that has ever happened in the history of the universe. So try thinking about it like this. The universe spent billions of years producing this one-of-a-kind, never-to-be-repeated show. And you got a front row seat. It's not a problem you need to solve or a situation you have to fix or judge. It's a gift.
So if this moment isn't personal, and if it's actually this incredible cosmic gift, then how are we supposed to deal with it? This leads us to the final and most important idea: surrender.
But hold on, not surrender like giving up or admitting defeat. No, in this context, surrender is an act of wisdom. It's about aligning yourself with reality. It's letting go of the false idea that this moment is about you, that it's supposed to match your preferences. It's simply accepting that it is an impersonal, cosmic event. And this is where the scientific truth we've been talking about connects to a much deeper kind of freedom. The truth is, the moment isn't personal. And when you can really, truly accept that, you can be free from the constant struggle of trying to control something that was never yours to control in the first place.
So we end right where we began, with the moment right in front of you. But hopefully now, with a totally new understanding. This isn't just another moment in your day. It's an inheritance from the stars themselves. It's a masterpiece of cosmic creation that took 13.8 billion years to make. And the only question left is, how will you choose to receive it?